I was asked, Brendan, how do you deal with difficult times? You know, times of life when it's just challenging, maybe you're frustrated at work, or it's difficult in a relationship you have, or you get sick, or you get hurt, or somebody you know you care for is sick or hurt, or they die. And you find yourself in a period of life when it's just difficult. The days have felt a little dark, a little heavy, a little frustrating. You have a sense that things aren't going well. What do you do during that time? And you know, that is not an easy question, and I respect the person who wrote that into us, because I don't know where you're at, but I've certainly been there in my life. You know, I've lost loved ones. I've been through dramatic car accidents in my own life. I've had a brain injury. I've had great friends who've been majorly sick or ill or debilitated in some way or another, and I get it. It's tough, and I deal with literally millions of people every single week, and I can tell you, in all the comments I hear, a lot of people are struggling. And it's a reality. It's difficult. So I'm not here to gloss this over or hype you up. I just like to give some things that I do when I get in that situation, and I hope it serves you or serves your family member, your friend, your loved one, whoever you share this message with after you watch it. I think the first thing that we can do, and it sounds so simple and so tactical, it seems like a throwaway, but it's this. When times are difficult, try to find every single day 3 things that you can do. I mean, just set 3 goals for the day. I know that sounds so simple, but as a blanket strategy, it works. You know, if you're down and out and you're depressed, I mean, just having 3 things to do during the day, giving yourself 3 simple things to move yourself through will help you. It will feel like it'll bring a little progress or a little accomplishment or a little connection with yourself into the day. It could be as simple as like if you're really down out, if you're really struggling with difficult times, sometimes that goal can be get up, take a shower. You know, it can be, hey, today I'm going to walk down to the coffee shop with a good positive book, and I'm just going to sit down and just read for an hour drinking a coffee. You know, it could be as simple as call somebody, call a friend or a family member. It can be so simple, but having 3 of them helps you progress throughout the day. It doesn't have to be complex, but it keeps you moving through the difficult times, remembering the old adage that this too shall pass. But if you're just sitting around waiting in your own darkness, in your own just sadness or depression or frustration, waiting for it to pass and not having any, what we call in psychology, personal agency in your life, you're not taking any action to move that ball forward, then it can get really frustrating. So just set 3 small goals for yourself during the dark times every day. Just knock them off. Just 3 little goals. No matter what they are, just move towards them. Get those done, and you'll start to feel a little bit better over a period of time. I would say the next thing to do is just keep perspective. And that's the hardest thing to tell somebody when they're going through a hard time, because, you know, it's so easy to say, well, you don't understand me, or this is so hard, or this is the worst time in my life. And some of that might feel true. And it might be true. It might be one of the most difficult, trying times of your life. And all we can say is keep perspective. We can't say keep perspective other than just say, you know, there have been good times. Remember them. Don't cut loose of those good times in your memories just because now your focus is on the dark times. Remember those times that were better. Remember those times in which you did connect with others, that you did create, that you did take action. And remember also your strength, because it's so easy when the times are dark to just focus on all the things that you're doing to screw it up, or all the things that people are doing to mess with